Yo, the fake Wabos out here mad because Kyrie know he an African. Jah power. Be king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown. Brothers and sisters, hit that like button. Okay, subscribe to KINGJAHPOWER. Take your finger and hit that button. All right, hit that notification button right here on KINGJAHPOWER. Go over there to the throne. Do the same thing. Hit the subscribe button over there on the throne of KINGJAHPOWER. Okay. Like all the videos, the KINGJAHPOWER YouTube page on the way. The throne live streams is popping. KINGJAHPOWER website on the way. Now, last year, Kyrie, I'm about to say Kanye. Kyrie, we'll jump on him too. Kyrie was saying he was an Indian. Okay? Now this year, he out here saying he an African. And the fake Wabos mad because he done switch sides now. Okay? Because he know that Indian Wabo goofy is fake. Okay? You're not going to be able to come out here and talk about you an Indian knowing you a African. Okay? The world know you were African. Nobody going to take you serious. Nobody takes Fat Boy serious. Okay? He'll never be able to come out here into the world and talking, we some Indians and all of that. That's just a fact. They're going to ask you to prove it, and you don't know how you going to prove it. You just saying it. Okay? So you a lie. Okay? And you a lame. You living your life as a lie. Okay? You walking through the world spooky. Period. Trying to deflect from your African heritage so you don't really have to stand up and fight because it might be some blood for real. Okay? See, these niggas is weak. They not no warriors. They not no soldiers. You out here talk about you an Indian. You a goddamn coward. You a coward trying to cower in the corner and hide inside a teepee. Get real. Okay? Period. See, he couldn't go out there and talk about, some little mud mounds or whatnot down there in Mexico. Okay? What did he start talking about? He started talking about the Nile Valley. Okay? That's just a fact. Now, I don't know about y'all, all that other he talking about, I want to make some money. See, y'all don't want to practice black power, so I'm going to practice green power then. See, I want to do business. I ain't no fool. See, and they going to chop you up off of here, and any other platform, they going to chop you up off of. That's just a fact. Now, stay and watch this video to the end, because I got a critical message from Malcolm X that I want to read to y'all. Okay? It's very important for you to watch it to the end and hear what he got to say. But, all of this is over. Everybody know African people was the first people. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. You got these fake Wabos over here talking about they the third race. You see? You want to be number 3. That's a mixed race person. Period. Because initially, the races was Asians, Africans, and Europeans. Everything else is a mix that come up out of that. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. And that's history. In science, you can't get mad at science because science says that African people is the first people. See? That's why Kyrie had to come out there. You're not going to come out there and talk about he an Indian or whatever, especially you talk about biblical time, because in biblical time, all black people was in Africa. Okay, well, do you want to be African or not? The fact is, you was in Africa. Okay, so y'all started y'all history with the slave trade. What about before that? I've been screaming this forever. See, I've been screaming this forever. I got to come right off the top of the dome because I already know the issues. I already know the diseases in our mind that we plague with. Okay? See? And every black person think about this shit every day in their mind, too. You see what I'm saying? It's an identity thing. And see, this just goes to show the history is in Africa. See, the history that you could be proud of is in Africa. You can't come over here and try to claim somebody else's monuments or whatnot and try to say, oh, this me right here. And we can clearly see in them paintings or whatever, and in the glyphs down there in Mexico and South America, that them is Asians, fool. See, that's a joke that Wabo got going on. See, and they mad at Kyrie Like I say, I'm not talking about none of that other what Kyrie talking about, because I'm practicing green power. Y'all don't want to practice black power, okay? Period, okay? So that's a fake, cult, that y'all is a part of, period. And they be over here trying to convince King and shit because he got one Indian in his whole family. Y'all can't even show me that, okay? If you can do the my family tree video and trace it back. And don't be fake about it neither. Show me the Indians that look like Big Red in your family. You ain't got none. You ain't got none. Nothing to me. You can show me. You pretendoing. You pretendoing or whatnot. See? But I can go, at least I can go back and show you one Indian. So you check my shit, it's gonna say 1%, 2% type of shit. I'm a black man. I'm not no Asian. I'm not no black Asiatic man neither. Period. I'm the Negro don't nobody like. See, around the world, everybody hate on Africans. See, because they know who we is. They know we got superpowers. They know we got superpowers that, they seen when they came to Africa. When they finally, reached the inner lands of what they call deepest, darkest Africa, and they got to seeing all them tribes with they got all that, red paint, that hammer all on them. Man, it look like blood or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why they cannibals or whatnot. Dr. Ben say we should have been cannibals and ate them down, missionaries that came into Africa, period. And we wouldn't be even talking about this right now. We'd be up under the mango tree, chilling, okay, waiting on Mbutu's sister to come outside so we can see that booty jiggle. See? Don't that sound better? You know what I'm saying? Even like the thing that's going on with the rappers or whatnot. Damn, do you ever see, any of the, African artists or the reggae artists being murdered, on a degree like in America? We have an artist murdered every week. Every week it's an artist murdered, a brother or a sister that people love, they get murdered. You can't even be an artist in America without being in danger. Shit, take that shit to Africa. It's record labels in Africa. Period. It's record labels in Africa. You don't see Burna Boy and Wizkid and DeVito and them dealing with all that goofy. The hood in Africa embrace them, protect them, because he a Jew and he gonna feed the hood. Period. Black people over here get on and start, stunting in front of the community, and then y'all wonder why these brothers or sisters end up getting killed. Because you tripping. A lot is required if you giving a lot. If you giving a lot, if you giving a lot of blessings, you must spread it around. That's just the laws of Jah. Period. You gotta spread it around. Family, that's why it's one family. Black people, some of us is talk about, you all of these other groups. No, the hell you ain't. No, the hell you ain't. You were African. Period. You will say all of this other goofy, and I'm going to leave that to y'all, if you want to get up here and be a fool. But I ain't no Indian. I'm an African. See, that's the only way you can say you the original man. See, and this is what all this about. That's why history is critical. See, and Pan-Africanism is the most necessary thing that you got, because Pan-Africanism give you an option outside of America. Right now, if you don't accept Pan-Africanism, you have no options. This is you. This it for you. You know what I'm saying? So you 2 steps from the grave, homie. Period. This is it for black people in America. They're not going to change the laws, to make you comfortable. There they look like, fixing you up a lazy boy, and delivering you some shit. They not doing it. They not going to fix up no laws for no black people. They going to make the laws even tighter on black people. Period. And you whining. But you the one saying you want to stay here and you don't want to deal with Pan-Africanism. Well, then, this you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be dying left and right, getting locked up left and right. Period. Just accept. If you saying you an American, don't worry about what Pan-Africanism is doing. If you are American, just accept being an American. I told them that the other night live on Brandon, Pan-Africanism Strike Back. If you're going to be American, y'all might as well just go and play the game. And be an American, be a Oreo. You know, a Democrat, Republican, goofy. You know, JLP and PNP in Jamaica, a goofy. See? Nigga, brothers and sisters in Jamaica down there shooting up for some political dum-dum. We silly everywhere. We silly everywhere, but at least when we in the motherland, man, damn, at least we, you know, we black as shit and we around, you know, people that look like us, black Americans, you know, walk around seeing ghosts and shit all day. Don't nobody look like us. Don't nobody, and we severely outnumbered. Period. They about to put black people in the mixed sauce washing machine, you know, and drench all the melanin out of their head. And then that baby's gonna be walking around looking like, you know, coffee, no cream and shit. See? I was about to say some names, but I say, no, some of them probably might be listening. And I love the brothers, but damn it, this is what they doing to the Africans in America. They about to rinse them clean of their melanin. Period. And I'm seeing it going today. 3 generations, go watch the movie Rabbit Proof Fence. In 3 generations, which mean about 30 years, African Americans gonna be a tiny population in America. I'm talking about your numbers gonna drop from 40 till about 10. In 30 years, bro, it's already been planned. They got think tanks planning this shit in. Guess what y'all over here saying? Falling right into it, talking about we some Indians and coming up with all this fake fantasy history or whatever. You know, try to combat with African history, which you can never be able to do. Nigga, y'all never been to Mexico. Nigga, when you go inside them shits, it's made out of mud, dumb. They have to keep, you know, reconstructing that every few years. They have to put new mud on it and everything just for it to keep standing. If it was standing from the time it was standing, it was built, it wouldn't even be there no more. Period. A lot of them fake pyramids down there in Mexico done been reconstructed, done been rebuilt. See? By modern men. Okay, not everything, but most of it. And you trying to compare it to Giza and, you know, Ethiopia and West Africa. Stop it, niggas. Pyramids in Nigeria. But they made out of stone, which is true masonry, not no mud, fool. Okay? Let me go over here right quick so I can get to Malcolm right quick. Hold on. Like this video. Banging on the copper goofy WABO movement or whatever. So take your pill and choose one. See? The red pill is African redemption. The blue pill is America status quo. See? Status quo. And guess what black people go? Well, just give me the blue one. I ain't got that much long anyway. I'm going home to the black American. American is some imaginary heaven in the sky that don't nobody know where the hell is at and ain't never been before. See, don't have a home, don't know what home is, just walking around here lost. But you get mad at Kyrie because he know. See, the world mad at Kyrie. See, when you start talking, look how mad the world is when you start talking your African history. See, because can't nobody combat that. Can't nobody combat the first people. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's why they have to create, you know, Bibles and all of that to say that, you know, some, you know, Moses had some tablets and all of that, you know. And the Israelites was white. I'm just going to tell y'all, the first 70 people, they was, you know, white or Jewish or whatever. That's just a fact. I heard the Archbishop of the Ethiopian church say it, and the ancient Egyptians said it. The Hyksos. That's just a fact. Now, when they left, it was almost 1 million. I'm going to leave it at that. Because I ain't no fool. I want to do business. I'm about green power. Black people don't want to practice black power, so we switching it. It's about green power now. It's economics. Get some money. That's what this is about. You know? And so, family, hold on. Shakira got it.
The key.
What key? My key?
Yeah. I need to go. I'm
Mama done stole the AMG key. But anyway, that's just a fact. I forgot I had to read that Malcolm for y'all because it's very important. But red or blue pill, take your pick, status quo, or is you going to get on the Zion train with the rest of us? Because it's not going to change. You're going to try to convince Europeans, to let you sit beside them on, with the queen and all. And they ain't doing that shit, bro. The lady that had Prince Harry, man, they done banned him from getting his damn inheritance. And she a mixos. But to them, if you got even one drop European, African blood, you trying to fake like you a European, they not having that. They not having that, okay? Period. And that's their philosophy. See, that's their philosophy, but they rule everything. And so, get used to it. So listen to this right here, family. We're going to end right here. The greatest mistake of the movement has been trying to organize a sleeping people around specific goals. You have to wake them up. Wake up the people first. Then you'll get action. The greatest mistake of the movement has been trying to organize a sleeping people around specific goals. You have to wake the people up first. Then you get action. See, we got to wake y'all up. You not woke. Malcolm say y'all still sleep. You still in a coma. You still in la-la land. Trying to make up an excuse, for us not to move forward. Matter of fact, it's black people out here and some mixosphere people out here that's trying to hold the black community back. Period. That's why they fight. They want to keep you over here with them. See? So they can mix you up in the mixosphere and, everybody be, a vanilla milkshake or something. For real, yo. That's what they doing. See? And so the people were still sleeping, fam, and we got to wake them up. You know what I'm saying? All over the globe, especially in America. Out of all the black communities around the world, the African American, don't know anything. He don't have no black culture inside him at all. Okay, so he need, black power rehab. He need all the Orishas. He need all the Nettles. He need all the great scholars, to put their hands on the African Americans and help them get in them books. Help them get in them books, not no dumb books. Books written by black power. See? Because that's the way the truth lies. When Kyrie said what he said, okay. Now look at the world now. Kanye West too. See? They went straight to Africa. Both of them know they Africans. See? And the WABO movement, man. All right, family. See y'all in a minute. Be right back. KINGJAHPOWER. Big King. Get free or die. Heavy as the head to wear the crown. Like this video.